Things you need to consider before you manufacture your clothing line. You may have many clothing design ideas that you want to realize by creating a fashion business. You want to create your own fashion brand, but you know that there are a lot of complex things behind it, meanwhile you have no experience. So, these are the things you need to consider before you manufacture your clothing line. Number 1. Design ideas. Before you design your clothes, first you have to know the target market for the clothes you make. This affects clothing manufacturing activities in materials and prices. There are several types of target markets like haute couture, luxury brand, designer or RTW, high street brand, and online or home shopping. Number 2. Tech pack. Next, you have to create a tech pack to translate your design ideas in more detail. Tech pack is a term in the garment industry used to describe a document that contains blueprints for a style of clothing. Tech pack is used for clothing according to the expected specifications, estimating the cost and time of quality control and size. Some of the tech pack contents that you have to write are the style name and description, the sketch image, the size, the clothing material, the color, the pattern, etc. If you want to make a tech pack, you can download a template on the internet to be a reference. Number 3. Care labels. When you just bought a shirt or t-shirt, have you ever paid attention to the inner label or on the back of the neck of your shirt? There are often clothing labels with various descriptions on them, including several symbols. Well, you also have to make care labels for clothes, such as symbols for using a washing machine, dryer, ironing, and using bleach. Number 4. Fabric test. After you make sure of all the equipment in the previous step fulfilled, you can send it to your factory by ordering several for all sizes to make sure the clothes match your expectations. Print quantity clothes that you need because this is just a sample. There are several types of samples that you need to find out first, such as proto samples, fit samples, counter samples, pre-production samples, pattern test samples, sample set sizes, inline samples, marketing samples, factory pre-production samples, top samples, and shipping samples. Number 5. Trim test. You also need to do the trim test on your design as well as the fabrics test to make sure it's suitable with your expectations. Number 6. Approve. After reaching the final sample test, you have to approve it and check the samples if everything's suitable with the requirements and details that you previously submitted. If there are problems, talk to the manufacturer to make changes. Number 7. Make purchase order. The final step is to make a purchase order to produce your clothes on a larger scale, including the product quantities, time, how it delivered, and the agreed price. Now that you have the product, you can sell your clothing brand. Hope it sells well.